Welcome, welcome. My name is Otter, and we are back with some more Factorio 100% tech. We are running a vanilla asterisk. We do have a couple, we actually just one mod, and is the to-do list. And that is basically just to make sure that I know what we're doing, what we're not doing, and what's on our agenda. So today's agenda, we are going to get our engines set up for our science, and then we are going to get hopefully get our oil finished up. If not, we'll at least get it started, get it pumping oil and making all the products that we need, or not all the products, but most of the products that we need. So that is what we are doing today. That is my goal. If we don't meet the goal, we don't meet the goal. This looks like it's over with. Yep. All right, cool. So let's get down here to our science, which is just down here to the left. And there we are right there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to set this up to build engines to put into our blue science. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead. Oh, we need to start getting purple science made. Red, green, blue, and we're going to squeeze in purple right here, I think. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and add that to our to-do list. Is it on there? It is on there. Okay, never mind. Cancel science right there. Okay. Edit production science. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and get this built real quick, and we will talk about the future of the channel while we're here. I am having lots and lots of fun with Factorio, even though it doesn't seem like it sometimes. I can get pretty frustrated with the game. However, oops, we're going the wrong way there. I don't want to have this game be the only game that I play here. So if you have a suggestion on what games you would like to see me play or take a crack at, please let me know in the comments down below. I'm pretty open to all games. I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters, mainly because I am absolute garbage at them. But I'm thinking about playing some Scum for a little bit, give that a series. But you know, I'd like to hear what you guys have to say about that. Okay, those are already there. All right, now we need to put in some power poles. There we go. And now we just need steel and iron. Iron's going to be on this side. Yep. Okay, iron and then steel. So let's worry about our iron first. What do we're going to use? Yellow, it looks like. There we go. Let's go find where our iron is. That's right there. Okay, so now this game this run through of the game still has quite a bit to go, but I do try to put out 2 episodes a week on Tuesdays and Fridays. But if you would like to see a different game played, I can do that as well, and that will be obviously on a different day or days, depending on how many days a week you would like to see it. All right, let's see here. We're going to put this one, we need it to go right here, so there to there, there, and put the splitter there. And that should be it as far as making sure. Let's go ahead and watch this real quick. Okay, gears, pipes, we got steel coming in. Okay, this iron belt is run all the way down just so we can add more sections onto it. I actually may get rid of that, but we'll just leave it for now. It's not hurting nobody. Look, we're starting to get engines on the belts here. Awesome. Very cool. So we can go ahead and mark that as complete. Bam. All right, so now we are going to set up oil production, transfer crude, and petroleum gas. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that done. That did not take very long at all, which is great. Let's check our map real quick. We're still kind of getting some in here, but once our production slows down with that and everything kind of fills in, our production will slow down and our pollution cloud will drop considerably once we're no longer doing anything. All right, so our oil production is over here. Way over here. All right. So let's get, the only thing we're really concerned with is getting our crude oil into here and our petroleum gas, I believe, into here. Yeah, it looks like it. So, all right, that's going to be, all right. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, let's go see where our current batch of oil and petroleum is. It should be just down here a little ways. And I'll put you guys on a time lapse so that you don't have to watch all of the little intricacies of what happens. And I will see you in a bit. so that is most of it done. We still need to throw in, it looks like, some power poles, and we need to get some oil refineries made. And then just a few other minor things, and then we will be good to go. We'll start making all of our wonderful oil products again, and then we can continue shuffling our base around is what we're currently doing. That's why this playthrough is taking a good bit longer than it normally should. But anyways, next on our agenda is going to be miners on iron. Okay, that's going to be really easy to do. We're just going to set down a chain of miners on a patch of iron that's not yet in our way, but soon will be. But before we do that, let's go ahead and put down, where they go, there they go. We have some oil pumps that we need to be put down here. Try to get them in a manner that is conducive to getting them all this oil over here. All right, so it looks like we need 2 more. So that's fine. We'll worry about that at another time, and we'll worry about pipes. So since it's not technically done, let's go ahead and move it down the list. And now I keep hitting escape when I have to click that. Okay, so miners on iron, pretty easy. It's just going to be right up here, and then we will get these set up, because I want to start clearing out this patch so we can have our trains come in here. All right, so looks like this is going to be, let's go right up here. Now there are lots of different ways to put down, apologize about that. Lots of different ways to put down these miners. I particularly happen to like 2 and then a space, so because it allows you to put a power pole in between. I don't think there's one right way to do it. I'm sure some people say otherwise, but that's one of the appeals to this game, is do it however you see fit. All right, so it looks like we need some drills, so let's run and grab some of those real quick. Alright, so it looks like we weren't making any miners, so that unfortunately will have to take a back seat. So I apologize, I was not prepared like I should have been for this episode, but what we'll do is let's go ahead and end this episode by taking out some biters. Let's see if I can find my tank. Should be. Where are you, mister? Oh, right here. Okay, so we're close by. Okay, so we'll go get our tank. We will make sure it has all of our tank rounds and some fuel, and then we'll go take out a biter base, and then that'll be the episode. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming by and hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. As always, if you enjoyed this content, hit that like button. If you want to see more, you can hit the subscribe button. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time.